Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side. That's a fair price. My blade is yours.
Improved Housecarls and Hirelings mod for Skyrim Special Edition by Dr. Nukenstein.
Please.
Mod demonstration video Vorstag.
Is just biding his time.
Biding his time until what? Until another person is lying dead in the street?
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Now, while we're here,
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
we'll go ahead and get
Fighting man? How about a little bet? I'm drunk, and it's been a while since I had a good fight.
A good what? Oh, fight.
Says I can take you barehanded.
Now that's odd. Oh,
No drinker.
I know what it is.
I'm
Right.
going to get another drink.
This is the silver. Take a look.
Ale. Lord Mead.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing.
So, instead of engaging in fisticuffs,
Got any ale or mead? Let's not waste any time.
and that's vanilla. That's not me.
You stop. What is it?
Of the skirt and the sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Right. Usually, Margaret's corpse comes flying through the room. I guess I didn't make it quite in time. At any rate.
Gods. A woman. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I was right there. He almost killed me. Wow. Drama queen, huh?
You don't have to say sorry to me. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. My note? Oh, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
What the hell's a
I better
pocket?
get going.
You see pockets on this thing?
It was after Margaret? Why?
Because Margaret is an imperial spy who's been sent to steal the deed to Silverblood Mine, or Sidna Mine. Right, so let us... So yeah, go fight for that empire that would steal someone else's hard-earned property. Alright, you two. And she tells you that. She was sent, or it's in her journal, in her room.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Right. So what are you good at? He's level 13, I'm level 11. Am I? Or am I still 10?
Let's get going then.
Level 10. I'm still level 10. Yeah. Right. I keep forgetting. Every time I leave the house, I level up. So what are you good at? I'm level 10, he's level 13. His one-handed is good. His two-handed's okay. Archery's okay. Heavy armor. Block is okay. No magic, no sneak. Let's look at him in the creation kit. Let me pull up his vanilla. Who is he? Hireling Vorstag. Hireling Vorstag. Now, excuse me, pull up vanilla. Pardon. Jeez, stop that. Originally, he was leveled to the player with a max of 40. Combat Warrior one-handed. And Human Boss one-handed combat style. And he came with scaled armor, no helmet. Even though his skill was in heavy armor. So, I gave him a leveled heavy outfit that will change depending on when you get him. He came with an iron shield and an iron war axe. Now, I gave him a leveled heavy shield best, leveled bow best, and leveled war axe best, and some steel arrows. Spell list. He came with no perks. I gave him one-handed perks. I gave him two-handed perks for some reason. I think it was because his two-handed will actually increase, just not as much class. One-handed. Yeah, he will. Two-handed will increase by 1/3 of his one-handed. So if you find him doing more damage than you would like for him to do at his current level with one-handed, you can give him two-handed weapons to tone him down a bit, because he does have perks for two-handed. He has perks for swords. He has perks for war axes. He has perks for battle axes. So swords, war axes, and battle axes. That's your choices. He does have archery perks. He does not have block perks. I just screwed this poor man all up. Well, because for some reason I had him set as a two-hander. I could not remember why, so I put him back as a one-hander. But I forgot to remove all his two-handed perks, and I forgot to give him shield perks. Did I give him archery perks? Yes, I gave him archery perks. He has heavy armor perks, but he has no no shield perks, block perks. Because, again, I forgot. My brain hurts. Right. What do you got?
Sure. What have you got?
What do you got? He's doing the orcish thing. And banded iron armor, steel. No enchanted doodads to help him through his day.
Let's get going then.
Can we?
We've stopped. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Right here. Safe. We'll come back and try him next. Alright, so what is this? 9 minutes? Glasses. Yep, 9 minutes. Okay. It's a 9-minute intro. Nice job. The crouching thing snaps them out of combat sooner. Otherwise, they'll hang around for like 10 seconds and trail.
Ancient Nords were a savage people, but they built some remarkable crypts and temples.
Good to know. Now, you've seen the orcs with their issues if you've seen the orcs videos. I illustrated this once in someone else's video. The Nords are not having it. Nice. Smacked his face into it. Out of the way. the block perks do come in handy, especially Power Bash. Yeah, run up on them and use your archery. Yeah, it's called ranged, okay? It's called ranged for a reason. Hey, buddy. Oh, hell. Ranged, buddy. There you go. Melee. Melee means close. Or something similar to that. In arm's reach, you know. Mano y mano means hand to hand, not man to man. There you go. There you go. Get up there and use that melee on her. There you go. Froda.
You can't beat me.
Don't say that. I'm invincible. You're Looney.
Come on! I'll see you in pieces.
You need to get to chipping away then, son. Get rid of the nuisance. Look at it. Run away! Come on. Keep going. Smack her. Get over there, dude. Don't back away.
I'll see you in pieces.
There you go. And here we go. Matrix Vision trying to... Where did he go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Come on. Come on. Keep going. Getting warmer. Getting warmer. Hey, come here. Good gravy gracious. Look, he's up here. No, he's gone now. Put the bow down. Come on, stupid. There he is. No, it's a different one.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. Hmm? All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it.
Wait, right there, there's a party coming.
Okay, got it.
Go kill that guy. And, you know, just kind of hang around. Jeez. What, I gotta hold your hand? Hey! Sneaking up on people like that. You had to put some ice on that, bro. It looks painful. Cut that arm off.
You can't beat me.
There you go. And bash him while he's dying. Kick a man while he's down, why don't you? Kicking his corpse about 7-8 times.
Hmm?
Eh?
Sure. What have you got?
I got some soap for that stain on your face.
You leave. I'll follow.
That's how this works. That's why I paid you money. You didn't pay me money. So, taking a bit of time here because of, you know, the one that got away, the one that ran away. So, about 6 minutes so far. 7 minutes. Coming up on 8. Come here. The little AI quirks like that, you know, where they track stuff through walls, but they really can't path to it properly. There you go, run up on him.
Hmm? All right. What is it?
What do you need?
Okay, got it.
Go loot the chest. Let's see, he's stuck in that little box. There he goes. I don't know if it's a nav mesh issue. I don't know what it is. The trigger box with the Draugr, little self-trigger thing. I mean, maybe it became solid somehow, or semi-solid. Oh, rush in now, rush in. Don't get pushed back. Keep working on her.
You can't beat me.
Get her. Get her before she casts another one. Ah, damn it. You better not have pulled something good out of that chest that you could have like either put on or been using. Otherwise been using. Something that increases output damage, or a better weapon that you can use. Come on, don't worry about that damn thing.
You can't beat me.
Clearly he can. There you go, flatten his ass. Pardon. This idiot wants to get in. I should have done that to begin with. Alright, come here. Come here. Stop.
Yes? Sure. What have you got?
What'd you get out of the box? An iron warhammer. You know, you kind of could have. A longbow. At least we weren't trying to use that. And really, you know, you could have read the book. I wish they would. But.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going. Total time 20 minutes, 21. 9-minute intro. So 12 minutes to go through it. Not bad. Like I said though, I mean, you know, in what's his face's video that was like really pissing me off, not all the followers are intended to stand alone. They are intended, and I have to keep reminding myself of this because I run through testing this mod, testing them individually so often, so much over the past month or so, a couple of months, seems like an eternity, testing them individually, letting them do all the work, that I forget that they are not supposed to be standalone. They are, some are, not all of them are rather, some can be, not all of them can be standalone, basically player replacements. They are intended to be helpers for the player. Some of them, and the mod in general, is intended to be used with a multi-follower mod. It's not a requirement. You're just going to have a much better experience running with multiple followers, where each one has a specialized skill set: archery, magic, melee, melee with nothing but melee, archery with nothing but archery, magic with nothing but magic, or a couple of two-handed tanks and you're taking care of magic and ranged, a couple of rangers where you're taking care of, a ranger, pure mage, you're taking care of the melee, that sort of thing, or a full-blown party and you're doing the healing, and that's it, and loot divvying up. That's what the core concept of this mod was, to make them better helpers for the player, not replacements for the player, but effective helpers for the player, more valuable than luggage. Not just somebody you can hand a bunch of shit to and say, here, hold this, I don't feel like going home and unloading my pockets because, I'm stupid. This is for, these people are intended to actually help you now. To be more than just a distraction while you loot the joint, but to actually contribute, to make the game more of a role-playing experience than some action hack and slash Call of Duty wannabe for the console kids. So I have to keep telling myself that, and that they're not supposed to be standalone. They're not all supposed to be do it all by themselves. They need help, and that's why I'm running them through here to see how effective they're going to be as a helper to the player, and how much help they are going to need, whether from the player or as part of a team. So I can't really get upset that they are not doing this or not doing that, other than the blatantly obvious stuff where why are you 2 feet from the guy using a bow when you need to be using your strongest skill, which is melee, on the guy, because you're in striking distance, that sort of thing. But like I said, overall not a bad showing from Vorstag. I gotta chill.